you did a lot of ground game. You educated a lot of the vision that you were casting to solve a problem in oil and gas. And you were 4 years in before you got your first deal done?
First deal. So path before that was recognizing what I actually needed to execute the plan.
Yeah.
So do I have a thesis, valuation? What are the components to actually execute the deployment of capital in the space? So you need to find an asset that fits. Two components are unique to my strategy. You also need risk capital, so equity as part of that. And then you needed this other function, which is trading and hedge management capital, which was another leg of the stool. So I kind of identified which stools were the easiest or which ones it was a critical path, and realized for me to get this off the ground, I need equity capital. So first step was go out and raise equity capital with this thesis as a basis for funding.
So you raised equity capital like any other E&P startup, and then use that equity base to then have a strong enough balance sheet to actually execute this trade.
Not to execute trades, actually going to the second leg of the stool, which is develop the trading and hedge management component of this thesis. So we worked for another period about a year to educate a major trading firm to say, we have this physical asset that represents a series of physical options. And if you have physical options, you can value them financially, and you can offlay that exposure and capture the value by doing something financial.
Sure. But
the service they provide, it had to be integral to this. So I had to educate them on how does physical and financial markets work and how they can be connected to this thesis. So
you get this done and the deal is closing. You're signing that paper. What does that feel like?
It feels really good. Until things don't feel good.
No. What does feel really good mean? Like that was at that point 4 years of effort.
Yeah.
Like finding yourself, like getting to do something that's never been done before.
Yeah, it did feel good. It felt like a manifestation of a lot of things coming together.